We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Smokies and the Ladybirds. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
7 o'clock.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Has to barehand it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is third. The third baseman.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Biggio leads off second with one gone in the inning. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd break that.
And he runs out of gas between. The speedy Trey Turner digs in. Now, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
That is third. The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch on its way. Goldschmidt at second with two down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, David Fletcher. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Settling in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Glavine is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in now, Chris Sale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2.
Full count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. Goldschmidt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And
Leading off for the
in now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And it's gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Scooped up. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And Duhar.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side.
Leading off for bat.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The left fielder.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fletcher on second. Edman on at first with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tom Glavine becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think you want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sale is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way, and he fouls this one off. Judge is off of first with 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up now, Torres. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting,
He's 1 for
center
2
fielder,
in the ball game.
Mookie.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kiermaier's there to put it away and finally put an end to. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
2-2 to Marcelo Zuna. And he's got another one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nelson Cruz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cruz brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Trey Turner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no thanks.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Turner, the runner at second with one away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Gary Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's fouled away. swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Torres. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
(11-1) at the end of this one. Milwaukee put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Tom Glavine gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The Thieves. The Thunder. The Vikings. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Avengers and the Ladybirds. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ground ball right into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw won't get him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tim Tebow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Turner into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ryu now on 2-1. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being... Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And that misses. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Ohtani has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Tebow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Torres is on deck. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line drive to left. Tebow has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down the third baseline, reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two. In now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Runners off for second. This pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. To 1-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Turner has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. So here now's the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ryu.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Slurve. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Ryu at second, Turner at first with no outs. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. On is now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Tebow is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Tim Tebow. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Time is out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Spring training, Marcel Ozuna.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Ripped down the line. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Tim Tebow. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The first base 55, Josh Bell.
Into the box, Josh Bell. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box, Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu takes home the win. Shohei Ohtani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between South Korea and New Jersey. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
On to first as they get the double play. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the fourth.
Pitch on the way.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Two and one to count to Trey Turner.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Second inning set to go. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner gloves it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Greg Maddux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now, Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Stepping in now, Torres. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Kershaw now on 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit in the air down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There he goes. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers, and they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Torres. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Greg.
Leading off for South Korea, the pitcher, Greg Maddox.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he gets there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy is really...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts itself right back in the count.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. Adios, pelota.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Tommy Pham.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in now, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Miguel Sano.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Adios, pelota.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the box, Trey Turner. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1 ball.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Vida Blue gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Torres.
Second baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joey Votto.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
That was some smoke right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
a swing and a miss. That. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A ball and no strikes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit sharply to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Betances sets. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Vikings jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux is the winning pitcher of record. Clayton Kershaw struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Please.